friend. I thought maybe we would come on today and make some skull earrings. I have some glow-in-the-dark clay here, Sculpted Primo. We probably won't get to bake them today, but we'll definitely have them made, and then the next video that I do, I will put everything together, or I will have it almost done, whichever. I think I'm just going to use 2 little bars, okay? And we're going to condition them. I want to make sure it's flat enough to go into my conditioning machine. Whoops, get up there. I have some more clay. For some reason, the colors are calling to me to do something with them, and I don't really know what to do. I really don't. I gotta show you the colors. These colors here, for some reason, are saying, use me, use me. And I don't know what to make with them. So, we're going to have to see. Probably a pumpkin with the orange, you know. Have some pumpkin earrings. Okay, I think it is now thin enough. Let's go into my pasta conditioning machine. How's everybody today? Today is Tuesday. I don't really have much to talk about, really. Okay, there's the glow-in-the-dark clay. I have things everywhere here. I don't know why. My cup of coffee. My cutters, what I do with mine is I have a container of cornstarch here. Let me see about having you guys come out. Container cornstarch, and what I do with my cutters is I just kind of tap it in there a little bit, and if there's some in my cutter, I tap it on the cover to get it out. Okay, so then that extra clay is on the cover, or not clay, cornstarch is on the cover. Then I'll take this cutter and just swipe it around in the cornstarch. Easy peasy. I'm not sure how many earrings I want to make. It's probably just going to be 3 of them. These might be dangles. They might just be studs. I don't really know. But look at that. Isn't that cool? With the cornstarch, let me get you guys closer. Sorry for... there. As you can see, the cornstarch on the outside there, I take one of my Perfect Pearls brushes and just kind of wipe it off. That's all I do. Bum, 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 bum. Take my blade and pick them up. I think these would be perfect little studs, to tell you the truth. Little hearts in the eyes. You can color that with black once they come out of the oven. Yeah, I kind of like that. Now, my thought is having a dangle or 2, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave them as studs. Whoops, sorry. Glow-in-the-dark studs. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then that way I'll have some cutesy Halloween stuff. But I'm going to make, I think I'll only make 3 pair. Maybe 4, a pair for myself. Right? Because you always need to show off your work and wear it. Now, my thing for earrings, polymer clay earrings, is it's wearable art. I think that's pretty cool. There's 2. There's that one. There. Sometimes my blade is a little bit messier than what I'd like it to be. Because I have a hard time keeping my tools clean. I have a hard time keeping my space picked up. I'm a messy maker, really. But I have a feeling I've seen a lot of people on here being messy makers too. So I'm just joining the club, right? Now my clay, I have it on a number 1 for my machine. So that way you can have the imprints of the cutters in there. If I put it down lower, like a 2 or a 3, then the imprints to the cutters wouldn't be in the clay. I think that's really cute. They're so cute. I've made more than what I was gonna, but you know what? They're so stupid cute that, there. I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've made 4. That's as far as I'm gonna get for now. Now my clay, I'm gonna bring you guys out even more, or try to. Nope, that's closer. Sorry. Right here. What I do with my pieces is I have a pan that I cook everything on in my oven. And what I do is this pan right here. Ouch, I just almost knocked over my coffee. I will put all my pieces on here. And as you can see, the oils here from the clay, I leave them on for a whole day. And then the clay has time to leach out the oils before I bake them. So that's what I do. I let my stuff leach for a day. That would be a really cute, like, necklace right there. And have, like, something dangling right here. That would be cute. I might have to do something like that. I don't know. Let's see. How about we cut out 4 more of these, and then we'll see what we can do with them, jewelry-wise. Might even be able to make a ring or 2. So we have... See, this is what happens when you don't put... And then you don't put the cornstarch on, and then it kind of stretches it out. So we're going to put that back here. And actually, I'm going to run this through my pasta machine again a couple of times just to make sure it's pretty well conditioned. I got to move this pan, though. How many of you run out of room when you do stuff? Okay, so one more time. There. Okay. And then actually, I have the perfect, oh my goodness, I have the perfect thing to put there as a necklace. Okay, so 3, one more, because that's how many I did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. That didn't stretch out, which is perfectly saving. Save my tuchus right there. Okay. So what I'm thinking, I gotta tell you guys what I'm thinking. I have a Winifred Sanderson cutter. I could use some of this, and actually I'll get that cutter right now because it is in my reach. Right here, a big cutter. Okay. We are going to cut her hair out. Sorry if you guys are moving, and if I'm moving you, I don't mean to. We're going to keep her like that. And I bet you this is what we can do. We can make like a piece here. Get all these little strings off. Kind of, not really flatten it, but, you know, soften it out. Okay. Then we'll have that as the center. Ooh. I might have to do more of these. We'll have this there. Do, 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 do. Okay. And then if anybody has a Halloween party to go to or dresses up at Halloween, this is what they could wear. It's like maybe like a choker. That would be really cute. And then what would be even cuter is if it came down a little bit and you had some more skulls, maybe even just 2, and you start coming out that way. Huh. Things to think about. So I'm going to put these on the pan and let them sit and leach out. We're going to see just how clever we can get for Winifred. I already have Sanderson sister earrings, but nobody's ever shown interest in buying them. I might have to make some different ones, maybe. Maybe instead of all 3 in a earring, maybe just do one big one. I don't know. I really don't know. But there's that. And we still have some more glow-in-the-dark clay left. I'm going to condition this more or flatten it out more through my machine because it's just easier. Just so much easier. If you have a pasta machine, you don't have to have one to do polymer clay, but it is a lot easier, I have to say. And then what we'll do is we'll crunch this up a bit, put it through the machine a couple of times, make it, oh, I went the wrong way. Make it softer. And then cut out some pumpkins here. I have a bigger pumpkin. I want to try it this year. I didn't do it last year because, well, I didn't do anything last year, actually. I love that. I love that a lot. So I'm going to do probably 4 of these. These could be dangles. Where I live, nobody comes trick-or-treating because, as my sister says, I live in the boondocks. My family, they say I live in the boondocks. We've got wild animals around. It's not too far in the boondocks. I messed that one up. I didn't like that. So because I messed that one up, I like when you guys can see that somebody messes up, because I have 2 that are good. I'm going to leave those good and not mess them up. So I'm going to take them off my tile. Kind of unthread them. I call them little threads. Little threads, they're just the little clay things. And just kind of press them down. I don't do hardly any sanding to any piece. Okay, there's those. We're gonna put this through the pasta machine one more time. Maybe even more than just once. One, I think. Ugh. See, I hate it when it gets stuck up there because I can't ever get it out without rolling it out. So this one we will keep out. Do, 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 do. There's that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, because it wasn't really getting in there. There. Now we'll see how this goes. It's covered, but it's going to be okay because it comes right off. Sometimes you have to blow on your piece just to get that stuff off. But it'll be off, you know, there. There. And I have 4 pieces. Maybe I'll just do 3 earrings instead of just 2. Let's do a set of 3. We'll work in odd numbers. Usually I don't work in odd numbers. I usually just do as many as I want, but lately it's been odd number galore around here. So we might as well just go with the flow. Because then at least, if you have three, you can tell people if they really wanted it, you can make more and get their name and number and send it to them before Halloween, obviously, or any other time of year. And then that way you're not stuck having a bunch of earrings that you just can't sell, right? Because my polymer clay stuff, that's what I do. I make earrings because I've noticed people where I live aren't really wearing too much jewelry these days. Since COVID, a lot of people stopped wearing jewelry. But they, you know, they're getting back into it again, obviously. And I've seen more people with, you know, big dangles now. So maybe make a couple of dangles and there you go. Okay, there's that. 3 sets. Now I have another pumpkin that I've been wanting to try. Excuse my out of breath stuff here. Let me just condition this orange. I like how this orange is actually a pumpkin orange. What I did for this and then these 3 is I took scrap clay and I mixed them up. Yeah, jeez. It's one of those things, you know? You get out of breath while you're talking, and it's not, you know, it's, I believe it's my lupus, but nobody wants to listen to me. So we're just going to go with the flow, right? I made this one year. Nice little sunflower. I was thinking about turning this into an earring, something similar to this into an earring. I think that would be really pretty as a big dangle earring. I don't know. We'll see. I have, like I said, I have that pumpkin in here somewhere. Maybe I don't have it in there. I thought I did. Unless I put it in the smaller ones, which wouldn't, oh yeah, I did. It was right there. Wouldn't make any sense, but guess what? There it is. Now we did this pumpkin. We did those. I want to try this pumpkin. All my cutters I get off, well, I did get off from Etsy. Curio something. Damn it. I can't think of the name now. I got some of those off there. A lot of them, I didn't see the names. But most of them, like these cutters here, were free cutters from, oh God, what's their names? She's from Hawaii. This came in a subscription box. Clay and Press, the Clay and Press. That's where most all my cutters came from because I subscribed. Oh, jeez. Gotta drop everything. I subscribed to her subscription box for a year and got a fabulous amount of cutters from tiny to small to large. Like, it's amazing how many cutters. It's a nice subscription box. I highly recommend getting a subscription box because that's how you can actually build up your stock, honestly. Like these are really cute. And I have a feeling if I don't make more than just these ones, I might regret it. Dog hair. Go figure. Subscription boxes are great. And that's what I was talking about. They have art subscription boxes. They have, you know, if you want to build your arsenal of stuff, subscription boxes are the way to go and the way to do it. And she put in quite a few. I was shocked on how many cutters you really get. And yeah, I'm gonna have to make more of those. Man. Plus, if you placed an order with them and stuff, you got free gifts. Like, I got free stuff all the time. Of course, I, ordered a lot from them when I was working. Now that I'm not working, I don't order from anybody too much. Yeah. Although my husband has decided to give me a chance to order a bunch of paints. So I did so, and I'm so excited. I can't wait till they get here. Granted, I have paints. I have, crafting paints. Mainly craft paints. And then dollar store paints, because I don't work. I don't want to feel like I'm putting my husband out. He does pay all the bills and pays for groceries and everything. So if I wanted something, I have to make sure it's like budget friendly, dollar store kind of, unless I can get my earrings up and running as a successful business, or once my paint comes, I'm hoping to paint and get that up and running as well. I swear my heart and soul really wants to play with either clay or paint with. I kind of thought about painting with clay. I know that sounds weird, but I think I'm going to have to see if I can do something like that. I don't know. I do love clay. I do. But you get into the whole thing of how many people are doing polymer clay. Is it too saturated of a art? It just, I don't know. I kind of wonder about that. Because when I first started polymer clay, nobody was showing up at craft fairs at all with polymer clay. I had one person look at me and say, "You're not going to make it." And I was like, "What?" So, of course, I didn't. I stopped, making stuff with clay for a little while because I got sick. But, and then when I got back into doing things again, there's a lot of people out there doing it. And I'm like, oh, crap. Did I miss the train? Am I coming in too late? Should I just stop completely? I don't really know. So, because I love doing it, and clay, like, see this right here? It helps with my joints in my hands. I have full body arthritis, so any little cracking and stuff that I can do with my joints is amazing for me. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I missed the train. Maybe me getting sick was the universe saying, well, it's probably saturated thing. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, these are cute. The wonky little guys. Super cute. I like them. So I just made 3 earrings with them too, as I was talking to you. I do try to make sure that everything's pretty. Yeah, I like those little guys. And like I said, dog hair. Now I need tweezers. That's another thing you guys are going to want. Because you do get hair and dust. And because I have a dog, I can't grab a hold of it. Stupid tweezers. There. Yeah, tweezers are good to have. If they grab a hold of the hair, then they're good to have, obviously. Yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. What do you guys think? I need you guys to, like, not only subscribe, but I need some input. Like, what do you think? Is polymer clay, is it too saturated? Should I stop doing it? I don't know. I know that me making my earrings actually are the only videos that are showing not any engagement. I mean, that's what I need. I need people to engage, but it's showing views. Like, I'm getting views by making earrings, so that's cool. There. Cute little wonky pumpkins. Yay! Okay, so those will sit there for a day. I think my Halloween stuff is all I need to do is just that. I don't really need to do too much of it because I have some leftover earrings. I should show you guys. I have I have some earrings here that I made last year, like these snakes. Those are really cute. I love the gold leaf and the, you can see the dimensions within the snakes because of the two different clays. I have translucent clay, and I think it was a peach, kind of a peachish clay. And of course, here are my Sanderson sisters. So I'm wondering if I make separate big ones with these guys too. Maybe that will be good. I think I have small, medium, and large, so I could even do separate medium ones. I don't know. Then I have these. These beads start with an S. I can't remember. But I call them yarn beads because it reminds me of a yarn ball. But I think these are super cute too. My sister and my aunt both bought a pair of these. I think they're really cute for Halloween. It's the purple and green and orange. Oh, okay. And then these are super cute. This is a silk screen on there. I like them. And of course, I have the other two Sanderson sisters were studs, but these are, dangles. They're all dangles, but these are fish hook. Then, of course, I have my Christmas ones over here, but yeah, so these are the only ones that I have for Halloween, which they didn't sell. That's okay. I can still put them out on a table and sell them. I've also noticed, excuse me, that a lot of people talk about, when they talk about their earrings, they talk about the price, and I've noticed that I put my earrings at $10 as well, but nobody will buy them at $10. So I marked my earrings down to $5, and they're selling really well. I mean, I still had a bunch of ones that were, older, and they weren't as great because it was when I first started out, but they're better. My earrings are now better now that I have a little more what's the word, experience and patience. Polymer clay, you really should have patience, just like painting. If you don't have patience for it, you need to have patience for art. You really do. Anywho, I think that's all I wanted to show you this morning. Just make some Halloween, earrings with you. And tomorrow, I'm not going to bake them today, but when I do bake them, I put foil over the pan. I bake them right on that paper, so that way they don't get shiny on the back. And that's how it goes. That's how I do it. Put foil over it, kind of dome it, and then I bake them that way for whatever amount the package says. But what I do is I put them in a little bit longer, because I put them in when I start preheating the oven. And then once the oven goes off, then I start counting it for 30 minutes or even less. And then I actually do it for 15 minutes, I think. And then after that, I shut the oven off and let them sit in there until the oven's cooled down. So that's all I have to say. That's all I have to do for right now. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And God bless, really. Bye for now.